Hi Gravitrax fans, this is Chris from the Masked Marvel. Today on Set vs. Set, we compare the contents of the Gravitrax starter set, the original starter set, and the Gravitrax Pro starter set vertical. Which pieces do these sets have in common? And which pieces are unique to each set? Find out on today's Set vs. Set, where we compare the Gravitrax Pro vertical starter set and the Gravitrax starter set. First, which pieces are in common between these two sets? That's everything here in the middle that you see between the two boxes. These pieces are in both the Gravitrax starter set and the Gravitrax Pro vertical starter set. That's everything here, not the pillars and everything on the left. So what pieces do these sets have in common? Well, first of all, they both have one large clear platform, 4 base plates, 20 large height tiles, 9 small height tiles. They both have 21 of the curved tiles and 3 of the junction tiles. They both have 2 switches, a vortex, a magnetic cannon, a launch pad, a 3-in-1 merge with finish line, they both have 4 basic tiles with the inserts of a landing pad, a splash pad, 2 of the catcher inserts, and 1 free fall insert. 5 inserts and 4 tiles. They have 3 colored marbles, 3 silver marbles, 3 long tracks, 6 medium tracks, and 9 of the small tracks. So that's everything that is in common between the Gravitrax starter set and the Gravitrax Pro vertical starter set. Now, what's unique about the starter set that's not in the Vertical Pro? Well, you've got some additional height tiles. You have a total of 40, so that's 20 more. You also have 3 more of the small height tiles, which so a total of 12 there. You have a second large clear platform. Then you have a track manual of tracks for the basic starter set, and the manual for the basic starter set itself, what the pieces are, what they do, and how to use them. And that's in several languages. So that manual is actually only 4 pages long, but it's in multiple languages. In this track book, you also have not only some tracks, but you have some puzzles to solve, so a little bit of critical thinking skills. So that's what's in the starter set. Now, what's in the Vertical Pro starter set that's not in the regular starter set? Well, that's everything right here. First of all, you have these pillars. You have 8 of the solid pillars. You have 4 of the tunnel pillars. You have 2 of the 3 space walls. 1, 2, 3. 2 of the 2 space walls. 1, 2. 1 of the 1 space walls. Here, let me move the camera so you can see that. So that's the 1 space wall. You also get 16 of these single balconies that hang off of the walls, and they just clip on there, and then they can hold a tile that hold tiles on top of them. Also, you get 4 of these double balconies, and these go on top of the pillars and they hang off, and then you can have tiles on top of those. Next, you have these 8 short Bernoulli rails, 3 of the right turns, 3 of the left turns, and 2 of the straight. These are all short Bernoulli rails. Additionally, you have some more curved tiles. You have a total of 28, so that's 7 more than what comes in the regular starter set. You also have one more of the junction tiles, so a total of 4. And then you have the manuals for the Gravitrax Pro starter set. All the pieces are in this manual, how they go together, how they're used, how to assemble them. And then you have a unique track manual for the Vertical Pro pieces that shows how to build some tracks using those pillars, walls, and balconies that are unique to the Pro side of Gravitrax. So you get a few more of the tiles of the curve and junction tiles, but you get fewer of the individual height tiles, but then you get those pillars which give you a lot of height. So that here is what's unique in the Vertical Pro starter set, and here's what's unique in the basic starter set, and then everything in the middle, that's what's in common between the two sets. If this video has been helpful, please hit the like button, and we'll see you next time on Set versus Set. My name is Chris for the Masked Marble.